What is up, everybody? Ben Gothard here, founder and CEO of Gothard Enterprises and author of CEO at 20, Little Book for Big Dreams. So, if you have been seeing some of my live videos lately, you know that I was just on a skiing trip. Every year, my dad and I go to some place to ski. We've been going to Park City, Utah, the Canyons, Utah, mostly, but we take that trip every year. But one of the things that I did on the trip was I brought my computer because, we're skiing during the day and we are kicking it and having some family time, father-son bonding. But then, we come back and it's grind time. And at night, I whip out the computer, I get back on that grind, and it never stops. It really doesn't. So I'm back in Baton Rouge, back at LSU. And it is grind time. It's time to go. So I made this video because I wanted to talk to you guys about the perpetual grind, as I want to call it. I just kind of came up with that on the spot. But, regardless of what you do, regardless of where you go, you always have to get back on the grind. You have to get back to normal, get back to work. You got to get back to that thing that you're doing, and you got to stay focused on what you're doing, right? Because if you're going and you're stopping, right? Like, let's say you're trying to reach your goal, and you start on it, and one day you stop for this reason. You want to go get coffee with a friend, so you just take that whole day off. Or the next day you need to go do your dry cleaning or whatever it is, and you stop for that. If you keep stopping and starting and stopping and starting, then you're never going to build up that momentum to get where you need to go. So this video is kind of just a message to everybody to say, stay on the grind. If you get off the grind, get back onto it. It doesn't matter what you need to do to get back on the grind. The important thing is get back on that grind. I just came back and I got in my room, I unpacked, and I immediately hit the computer. I hit Facebook. I wanted to do this video. I had a little bit of motivation to do it because that's what I'm doing. I want to practice what I preach. So if you are going on vacation, and not everybody's going to be like me. I think I'm a little crazy. I like to bring my work with me because I don't really see it as work. I see it as more of a lifestyle. I brought a book with me. I brought my computer and I was doing work there. But I'm coming back, and within 5 minutes of being back, I unpacked, I kind of threw stuff around, and I'm back on the grind, okay? You got to stay on the grind. There's this entrepreneur that I really like, and his name is Patrick Bet-David, and he talks about the 3 different levels of entrepreneurs. And he talked about it in the terms of the amount of time that you put in every single week. And he says that a part-timer, just a part-time entrepreneur, is putting in 40 hours a week. A full-time entrepreneur is putting in 60 hours a week. And all-the-time entrepreneur, they're putting in 80 hours a week. Okay? Now, this guy, he runs a $100 million insurance business. So he knows what he's talking about. He has the experience to back it up. He has the accolades and the business to back up what he's saying. And if you want to be that successful, you got to put in that grind. You got to put in that time after time. Sound like I'm quoting that song, but I'm not. It's important, right? Because if you are stopping and starting, and let's say you want to go hang out with a friend one day, okay, go hang out with them for an hour or two. Get back on the grind. Let's say you want to go visit family. I think family time is important. I think family is number one, okay? Go spend time with family. Go spend that quality time. Okay? After that, come back to the grind. Always come back to the grind. Because the more time that you spend chasing your dreams, the more opportunities that you're going to see. And the more time that you give yourself to build up that momentum, the better that you're going to be. The further down that path that you're going to get. So, I believe in you. I know you can do this. Whatever it is, I don't know. But I know you can do it. I need you to believe in yourself just like I believe in you, just like I believe in me. Get back on that grind. All right, you guys. Have a good one.